He is one of the most popular fighters on this roster, top to bottom. The former UFC welterweight champion, ruthless Robbie Lawler, made the UFC debut, how about May 10th, 2002, at UFC 37 against Aaron Robbie.
And right away, you had his coaches saying this kid's gonna be a future UFC champion. He had all the ability. He had the wrestling chops, he had the striking, but he also had that meanness and that toughness that you look for in a fighter. And when he got back to the UFC after he left Strikeforce, the knockout of Josh Koscheck, and then the head kick of Bobby Volker, you knew you were looking at a different Robbie Lawler.
His fight against Rory McDonald, UFC 189, July of 2015, one of the best, most memorable fights in UFC history. Lawler looking to add to his appreciable legacy here tonight. Robbie Lawler enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Doubt him now, folks. Doubt him now. The undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Dricus du Plessis. And even though, of course, he wanted to beat Israel Adesanya for the title, it ended up being Sean Strickland. This man's the best in the world. And he has had knockers and doubters every step of the way. They knocked his cardio. They knocked his grappling. The man can fight. The man's a born fighter, as are a lot of individuals who grow up in South Africa. And now that he's the champion, in theory, he's 20 to 30% better. We'll see if the incumbent can get dethroned here tonight. All right, all the hype gives way to the action here. Both fighters have now touched down on the canvas, and we are ready to go from the Mecca, Madison Square Garden, here in New York, New York. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, ruthless Robbie Lawler. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Dricus still not du Plessis.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready? Let's do it.
All right, so here is Robbie Lawler yet again, a pro since 2001. 20 of his 27 wins have come by way of knockout. We'll see if he can get the power game going here early tonight. The overhand left is true.
Nice body shot.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday. Catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense. This is where he wants to be.
Big, big strikes continue to land. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, he's got his back.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
Du Plessis in half guard. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Lawler's in half guard now. All right, has the guard closed here. Making all these shots count. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission. Oh, right into mount. Oh, he got to his spot.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Lawler's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Robbie Lawler. Side control now. Oh, could get it finished soon. Looks like a darce choke. Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight.
Oh, that's it, that's it.
Round two next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Protect that cut. That's a bad cut. Start protecting your face more, moving away, and start firing back.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two underway. Pretty good jab there by Plessis.
This is your round. Here we go.
Clean with the right hook. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, he's got him hurting here.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Lawler. Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's thrown.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of a barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
Dean steps in!
Oh, my God!
What a fight! So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 15 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dricus Plessis.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion, and that is the title that leaves the octagon with him here tonight. Another TKO victory during what has been a most impressive title reign. The celebration is on with coach and fighter, and rightfully so, after producing a result here tonight. I'm not sure who will be next for a title shot. All I can say, he will likely have his hands full with this most dominant UFC middleweight champ.